The declaration of I dependence, how to truly step into and embody the I amness, which is what we are. We just forget. We forgot when we came onto this earthly plane the power of the words I am, the awareness behind the words I am. And whatever we declare with the words I am and attach those words I am to, we ultimately become, we ultimately experience. This is about breaking the mold of the old. You cannot put new wine into old skins. Okay? And that was Matthew 9:17. And 9:17 is something that has been popping up on my phone for 10 years. I mentioned this in a previous video. And I never understood what it meant. I looked up the power of it in angel numbers. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You know, new beginnings and whatever else. Angel guidance, divine guidance to start a new beginning and all of that. But it wasn't until I started diving into the Bible that I really got it. And last night, I looked up Matthew 9:19. It was talking about, you know, putting new wine into old skin. And when we make a declaration to do something different, to be something different, to embody whatever it is, then we cannot live in two worlds. We cannot be that person and also be in a scarcity mindset. In other words, we can't proclaim I am abundant and then 5 minutes later we're checking our bank account or we're freaking out because we're waiting, you know, to figure out how to pay a bill or whatever it is, you know? So it's about embodying and making a declaration of I, the power of I am, making that new declaration with conviction, with confidence, with a knowing, living in the end of that, and then letting the middle of how God wants it to be, how and when is not up to us. Make the declaration and let the how and when work itself out through divine intervention and divine doings. That is not of our knowledge. I am. Declare it.